everybody, what's going on? Yes, yet another Tuesday here in the 5 Awesome Bears, and let's go to the questions. Mr. Jason, I definitely need to take the time right now and congratulate you on an awesome video. I mean, everybody did an awesome video this past week, emo style, but if I had to give it an award, I definitely have to give it to Jason. He really went all the way, so I definitely take the time right now to congratulate him. He did an awesome job. Everybody did. Even Mr. Vincent yesterday, he did pretty good. But Jason, rock on. Okay, he asked us about our insecurities, and of course, you know, jumping into like everybody else, which is looks and stuff like that. Me slowly, but you know, I'm getting there. Coming from someone who has lost a lot of weight, and I feel more secure about myself in that department. There's still a lot of different departments that I really feel kind of insecure about, and that is work. You know, I actually work in a hospital, as many of you know, and it's full of professional people. You got doctors, you got nurses, you got therapists, and then you got me, which is the transporter. Even though that I definitely, you know, I'm planning on going to school very soon. Hopefully, you know, money wise, things get settled. You know, I still can feel very insecure when it comes to, you know, being in an environment like that with so many professional people and people coming up to me asking me if I'm going to school, what am I doing, and stuff like that. So I'm very insecure about that, and every time they ask me, I lie. I say that I'm actually going to school for filmmaking or, you know, computer animation and stuff like that. I feel bad about lying, but at the same time, it's just like, it's a way of me not feeling that, you know, of a loser, I guess. But, you know, a job is a job, I guess, and eventually it's going to get to a point where I'm going to, you know, be professional in my own field. So, yeah. Let's see, Mr. Eric asked us about a favorite underwear, and I'm as ghetto as it can get, my friend, and I'm a Fruit of the Looms kind of guy. But I do have to confess something, and this might sound very, very weird, but I don't think I want to show you. Do I want to show you? Let's see. Let me see this. I don't just see if you can get to see this, but you see, I have my Fruit of the Looms here, and then I have briefs underneath. So they're both Fruit of the Looms, but this is briefs and this is boxer briefs. And why do I do that? Honestly, why do I wear briefs and why do I wear boxer briefs at the same time? I have no idea, but I feel more comfortable wearing briefs and boxer briefs on top of the briefs. I have no idea. I think I'm the only one who does this, but I don't know. It's the way I am. I don't know. Alright, so we got Mr. Jeremy. He asked us about bad dates. Wow. I've had so many. I have so many. That's why the reasons I really don't date. One of the worst dates ever was when I was probably 20 years old, 19, 20 years old. I met this person, and this person picked me up, went to the movies, and in the process of going from my house to the movies, which was probably a 10-minute drive, he was completely quiet. I was trying to be that kind of person that will start talking to have some kind of conversation going on instead of having that awkward silence. And right away I knew that, you know, I guess he was one of those that didn't want to, you know, that was disappointed the way I looked or whatever. So this is what happened. As soon as we parked in front of the movie theater, he tells me that he thought that, you know, he was going to be able to hang out more, but that his roommate called him and he had to do something that he completely forgot that day, and that after the movie he needed to just go right away. And I was like, you know, if you need to go, we can always catch the movie another day. Well, I was not finishing that sentence when he turned on the car and he dropped me home. Yeah. It was kind of disappointing, you know, it was kind of, you know, kind of sad. And I called my friend and I was like all bumped out and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's just like something that happened, and if he saw me today, he would be like, okay, but I say things happen in life for a reason. Eventually, I don't know. People, we are young. When we're young, we do stupid things. And believe me, I try to stay away from the whole dating scene because of the amount of losers out there. I don't know. I don't want to get into this right now because we're gonna be talking forever. And as I said, I don't want to make this video too freaking long. Mr. Vince, he asked to talk about a rant, like to rant about something, and wow, as much as I sat down and thought about it, I just dislike the way people are in my hospital, the way that people, not necessarily coworkers, but like family members, and I don't know. They say I have a couple things. I've talked about this on my personal channels a couple years ago, maybe. And it's the whole people coming inside of an elevator and people getting inside an elevator. The proper thing will be to wait until the people that are inside the elevator comes out in order for them to come in. Well, in my job, it's not like that. In my job, it's like as soon as the elevator opens, watch out, I'm coming in. Don't care if you're coming out. Because I think the elevator is going to leave them behind. And it's kind of rude, I say. It's just freaking rude, and I hate it all the time. I have this mentality, I have this fantasy one of these days that I'm just going to pretend to be a football player, and as soon as the elevator opens, I'm just going to knock everybody out and just, I definitely want to do that, but it just drives me freaking crazy every time that I try to get out of the elevator and they're already coming in without letting me come out. I mean, like, come on, you guys. Come on. It drives me crazy. So, my question of the week is, if you could choose one particular TV show or cartoons when you were growing up that you loved, tell me which one was it? I mean, I can honestly tell you mines were the Power Rangers. I grew up watching Power Rangers and collecting every single toy that you can think of. It's behind that closet right here. I have a box, huge box with boxes inside of toys and action figures. And even nowadays, and I'm gonna show you. Even nowadays, I have collectibles that I buy. You see, this is the Gold Ranger, and of course, you got here the White Ranger. You see, I buy this nowadays. I try to collect you see, it's collectible figures right there. And there are their heroes, super legend heroes, whatever. You don't care, but I do. Even nowadays, I still buy them, which is awesome. I'm trying to find, if any of you right there, you are a fan of me, and you want to find, I'm trying to find the Green Ranger. It was 3. It was the Gold Ranger, which is this one. You got the White Ranger, and it was a series of the Green Ranger in this same box right here in the collectible figures. And I've been trying to find it, and they're going so expensive on eBay. And where I bought those, I couldn't find the Green Ranger. So if any of you are interested in buying me the Green Ranger, I'll be more than happy. I'll love you forever. I will name you and promote your channel all the way for like forever. If you do that, I'm gonna put it on my main page. It says this person got me the Green Ranger. That'll be the nicest thing you could do for me. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, yeah, tell me what's your favorite TV show growing up, cartoon, TV show, whatever you want. And other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be definitely seeing you next week with more stuff. All right, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
See you later, alligator.